Hi creatures, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Bites and Pieces episode 2. This is a new series that I'm kicking off this year and I already have one episode up. I don't know how often I'm gonna be releasing these episodes, but I'm definitely gonna be showing a little bit of what I'm doing behind the scenes of my tour and releases and all the artsy stuff that I work on. So welcome back, or hi if you're new. We got new equipment for vlog. As you can see, I'm feeling like a fucking pro, so no excuses to not do my vlogs now, okay? I'm fully committed. Anyways, I just wanted to say hi. I hope you're all doing well. I know the world is crazy. I'm sending you a lot of love, a lot of strength, as always. And I wanted to show you my setup that I'm using for this tour. And yeah, let's get started. It's pretty simple. It's nothing too crazy. If you know, you know. I'm a one-person band. I like to use a lot of analog stuff because if it's really good for my concept, at least for now. And I also love to play live. But without further ado, I'm gonna show you what I am using currently. So yeah, let's start with the almighty synth. So right now I'm using a Korg, a Micro Korg 2, which is a way more, how can I say, friendly vibes to use and to create your own sounds and to manipulate, and it has a lot of great stuff. Go ahead and check it out, like all the features. I'm still learning, to be honest. I've only played with this synthesizers twice. I did kick off my tour with this new synth. I tend to do those kind of crazy things where I do buy a new equipment and I jump right off the bat and just like start performing without knowing exactly. But hey, that's how I roll. I feel that I learn better when I'm through experience than just like, you know, of course I'm gonna look on, you know, on YouTube certain things, but I also like to play and figure shit out. So anyways, this is a great synthesizer. Pretty straightforward. The Micro Korg, I fucking love it. It has such a beautiful sound and tone, and you can manipulate pretty easily with the presets and, you know, the oscillator situation, the voice. But yeah, this is my synthesizer at the moment. I love it. I love the sound. I do have one complaint, and I don't know if it's because I need to do more research. I've been doing my research because it's driving me a little bit crazy, but I find that I don't have a lot of volume when I'm playing live with this, and it's just a little like, it gets on my nerves. Like I always have to crank it up and tell to the sound guy to please add gain. But other than that, I fucking love this synthesizer. It's really, really nice and very friendly, and I'm just enjoying myself so far with this Korg. I do have this little friend over here, which is an owl. His name is Alejandro. I'm just hanging out with this dude everywhere now, so say hi. The second music player in my band situation is the SP404 sampler. I love this equipment. I fell in love. So I have here, I uploaded my effects because I do like, I'm very like into creating like a sort of like atmosphere. So, you know, ambience, if you may say it like that, I don't know. But yeah, I have like some effects for the intros and the outros, and then some random effects, and also my drums. I use this mainly for my drums and my effects, and it's been such a great tool and piece of equipment. A lot of people that I really admire and I look up and that are kind of the same page and, you know, kind of like the same situation as I am. They use this, and it's been so great, and it's pretty simple. You just make your tracks on your computer, and then you upload it and you just put it in an SD card, and voila, you can do stuff. I don't use the SP404 like most people use it. So I'm not tripping, you know, crazy shit like that. It's mostly just to add my drums to my songs and just intros, outros, and maybe some weird effects in the middle of a song or something, and just tweaking it here and there, and I love it. I just love to just the vibe, I guess. I love this mic pedal because it's so simple, so subtle, and yet so powerful and vibey. As you can see, I have a lot of like delays, presets, and also reverb situation going on. It's pretty straightforward, nothing too crazy, and yeah, you're able to tweak it in real time and just do a bunch of things. You have the correction, kind of like pitchy stuff. I'm always using it at 12. I don't want to go overboard because it's not my vibe, but some people use it and that's great. And yeah, this is a pretty simple vocal mic pedal, and I love it. I've had this for like almost 11 years, and yeah, it's still my favorite. It's still my favorite. I've tried other ones, and I don't know. I just love how simple and precise and how friendly it is to use. But yeah, I might add another pedal just for fun, you know. But yeah, so this is my other piece of equipment that I do rely a lot, and I do play a lot live because I love to go crazier with the delays, you know, and like scream and stuff like that. Okay, so for my mic, I'm always traveling with my own mic, and I have like a pop filter because you know. I used to not care about these things, but after COVID, I started caring. So, you know, it's better to be prepared because why the fuck no? So yeah, I'm using a Shure SM58, pretty standard, you know. So yeah, I travel with this and I use my own mic because it's good. I can kiss my mic as many times as I want and like not get sick from other person's like saliva or shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I need to take this off. It's looking terrible, but other than that, it's a great mic. It's a warrior for sure. You can drop it and like it's alive, still alive. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so this is my other piece of equipment that I do rely a lot. It's a DI. So I forgot to say, for my SP404, I'm always using a stereo cable, and for my synthesizer, I'm using a stereo cable as well. So it's kind of important to have like two DIs. This is the only one I've owned. I stole it from my ex. Just kidding, he gave it to me. And yeah, sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I end up using the ones at the venue, but yeah, I'm always carrying one just in case because you never know. And this is like a decent one. It's nothing too fancy, but hey, you know, it works. And then here I have a mixer, a small one. It's a great option just to like practice with your headphones. I do this a lot just for muscle memory, you know, and I've been considering if I should take this for live shows just because I know how I like my EQing situation, but I should try it. Always useful, always helpful to have a mixer. And now we're gonna go with the guitar section. So yeah, right now I'm using a Fender Strat. I've been using this guitar for almost 5 months. Let me check. Okay, for 6 months actually. She's turning 6 months! How wild! I've always been a Telecaster person, but now I am a Strat, and this was a gift, and I'm very happy with it. It sounds really good. Not a big fan of the color, and that's why I'm gonna paint it very soon. I'm gonna change the color. It's just not my vibe. It's not my color, but it sounds really good. Talking about guitars, I'm always traveling with this little cute box. It's called Music Nomad Equipment Care, which is perfect because I have all these thingies, you know, to change the strings, because this thing is a pain in the ass to put strings. And this definitely makes my life easier. So I'm always traveling with this. And also I have my, what's the name of this? The gloss, what is the guitar polish cleaner? Yeah, you know, pretty standard thing that you can find at music stores and online and whatnot. And I use this to, I use this for my strings to cut them. I have this thing that I'm always fearing that a spring is gonna pop or like it or goes directly to my eye. I don't know. I've always feared that. I don't know. And yeah, so I'll use the polish thingy and then just like do. And yeah, that's about it. I'm always traveling with this because if you know, you know. So for my pedal section, I do have a flashback TC Helicon. I've had this for since the beginning of my project, March Rodriguez. It's been like 7 years. And then I have my toner because of course I need a toner. And I do have a Blues Driver overdrive. I'm gonna put like a little picture somewhere, and I do have a POG. So both of my pedals are not here at this moment, but I will be getting them within the next 3 days. And yeah, and I might add a fuzz pedal too. And I keep it pretty simple. That's all I use for my guitar. It's mostly delay, obviously the toner pedal, overdrive, and a POG. And then I've been like going on and off with fuzz pedals and reverb. I do think I need a reverb more than the fuzz, so we'll see what else I'm gonna take. But I like to keep things simple because I like to actually use what my music needs at this moment. Yeah, and then obviously I have 2 cables, one that's longer, obviously for, you know, to go to the amp, and then one that goes directly to my guitar. And I like this like telephone cable situation. I think they're cute. But yeah, this is what I've got for now. So I have these 2 plus 2. I have 4 pedals right now that I'm using. Now, few things that are not like equipment. I'm always traveling with tape. I don't know what's the name of this tape. What's the name? Whatever. I'm always using this tape and traveling with this too because you never know. And always scissors. You never know what you need to cut. I don't know. Maybe your hair, maybe your t-shirt. I'm always traveling with this because, you know, it's important. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, creatures, this is what I'm currently using. I forgot to tell you, yes, this is an Ira stand. I have this because it's pretty lightweight and it's just funny to carry an Ira stand. I find that very hilarious and I love it. I mean, obviously, it's way more reliable at a synth stand, which I do use at the venues. But sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'm just, fuck yeah, DIY, you know? It's such a fun piece of equipment. Anyways, I'm using this. I love my setup. It's pretty chill vibes. It's pretty raw and like, you know, yes, I'm using machines. Yes, I'm using things that I pre-record, but I do sing live and I do play the guitar live and I do play my synth live. And I jam quite a lot. So I like to have a human feel even if I'm working with a lot of machines. And that's just the vibe right now. That's just the concept that I'm going for. And so I just wanted to share with all of you what I'm currently using for this tour. I'm always changing and trying to improve as I go, right? I'm always trying like new pedals and new stuff because that's the shit that I do. And yeah, so far we've done 2 shows from the tour. It's been great to see a lot of old friends, new people. It's been great to hang out here in LA. Yes, things are crazy like in all areas of the world, but I think that's very important to come together in the power of music and in the power of human connection, especially. It's very important to stay connected and to keep eating art, right? And yeah, it's been such a blessing to be performing so far at New York and LA. I'm having more shows. I am coming to Montreal, people. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be playing on May 23rd at Mont Royal. So all the info and all the details on my website. And I have other surprises, but you need to stay in touch on the newsletter. I'm always sharing there in advance, you know, prioritizing you guys. I'm adding more shows, but I'll be adding another show in Cali, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're gonna stay on the West Coast in the next few months, and then we're gonna go back to the East Coast and play New York, Montreal, and we'll see what else. It's been so good to be on stage and just to try the new songs from the album, but also playing like the old good stuff, you know. And I'm just excited for this. I'm very happy and grateful to be doing this, and I'm working on something really cool that I'm about to release in spring, so stay tuned. Stay tuned for all the artsy stuff that I'm gonna be releasing. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you soon. Ciao.